Welcome to Cooking with Coach. Right now we have a brown sugar maple salmon sitting on a bed of homemade cheesy Alfredo noodles with cherry tomatoes and kale. You see the garlic sourdough bread. You see it. Give me a plate. Preparing the garlic with a little olive oil. Getting ready for that vegetable broth. Oh man, look at that. Let that simmer for a second. Now we're gonna add in our plant-based heavy cream. Everyone knows I love a little plant-based meal. I love that Country Clock plant cream. Gonna let that simmer for a while. Add in our herbs. Let them start to marinate in there. We didn't want to put them in the olive oil because we don't want them to burn. We want them to keep that flavor and marinate well with that plant-based. Oh yeah, let's prepare this sourdough bread. You know, you gotta have a little bread for your Alfredo sauce. All good and gluten-free. Sourdough. Oh man, what's that? Corkscrew noodles, yeah. Add in the cheesy blend while the noodles prepare so we can get that sauce. Let that sauce start thickening up a little bit. Add in that kale. Let it marinate within that sauce because we want the flavor to be through and through. Time for the cherry tomatoes. Put them in close to the end because we want them still to keep their shape. We don't want them to explode all over the place. Look at those fillets. Oh man, let's get them seasoned up and on that flat top. Nothing like the flat top. Get a good sear on each side because you know what's next. It's time to prepare that glaze. Oh yeah, there we go. Now that glaze is prepared, we're gonna add a little thickening to it because we want that glaze to stick to that nice salmon. Gonna stir it up. Look at that, boy. You gotta make sure you stir. You gotta get all those clumps up out of there because you want a smooth sauce. You want a smooth sauce. Now that your salmon's prepared, let's start brushing. You see it. You see those pretty fillets. You see it. Look at them. You know my wife loves a little sauce, so we're gonna double up on them. Double up on them. There it is. I'll go ahead and drown them. Why not? Ain't nothing like a little sauce. That's why we got that sourdough bread. Time to plate. Add little noodles to a bowl and add some sauce. You see the cheesiness. We mix it up. Place a nice piece of salmon on there, and of course, you know, give her a little bit more sauce. Look at there. Man, looking good. Looking good. Bon appetit.